Hi everyone, it's Nate with Outside Cleaners. I'm here on Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where it's still very much cold and gray. In this video, I'm going to show you how I got rid of these rust or mineral stains here for this homeowner in Chatham. They are a type of chemical stain. It's important to be aware that no amount of power washing or scrubbing with a brush alone is gonna get these stains off. It's a chemical stain that needs a chemical solution. So what I use for this type of thing, or my starting point, is something called oxalic acid. Some people call it oxalic, but I say it like it's spelled.
Oxalic acid.
You can buy oxalic acid in any number of places. You can get it in a pre-made squirt bottle from the hardware store. It'll be called rust remover or something similar. Just read the label. You're looking for oxalic acid. Because I deal with this a lot, this works for me. I make it myself with a powder and I use a pump sprayer. And here's how I do this. This is my 2-gallon pump sprayer, probably way more than I need for this little job. I am using gloves here because I don't want to get this stuff on my skin. I mix the powder at a ratio of 1 cup powder to 1 gallon of water. And then I'll add 2 gallons of water. Secure the lid and give a shake. Give the pump sprayer a shake. Just like I didn't want to get the powder on my skin, I also don't want to breathe in oxalic acid mist or get it in my eyes, so I'm wearing a respirator, I'm wearing my safety goggles. Secondly, before I spray the acid, I'm going to first wet down everything in this scene with regular water. I'm going to wet down the siding, I'm going to wet down the downspout, I'm going to wet down the bush and the grass. Get everything wet. I'm going to keep it wet with water during this whole process. I'm not going to let oxalic acid dry on any surface. And then when this process is done, I'm going to thoroughly rinse it all with water again. Okay? So everything's wet with water. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the pump sprayer and apply it. And here I am putting it on. Nothing's happening. What's wrong? Well, nothing's wrong. It's just, it takes time. Okay? This isn't completely instant. I'm going to soak this down really good. And then I'm just going to give it 5 minutes. Yeah, give it 5 minutes. Let it kind of sit. Let's circle back to it in 5. See? Okay, so it doesn't look perfect yet. Not perfect, I understand, but it looks a whole lot better. I'm on the right track. So I'm going to do it again. Another 5 minutes later. So this is 10 minutes from, when I started. And look at that. All right? That's what I was going for. Now, again, as I said a moment ago, now that the mineral stain has been addressed here, I am done with the process, but I got to rinse it all off again with water. So I'm going to saturate it down, rinse, rinse, rinse. That's how I addressed not only the stains on the downspout, but the stains on the foundation and the stains here by the electrical meter. Hope that helps somebody. Bye for now.
I am McLovin.